Hello everyone. The wonderful year 2022 is coming to an end, and I finally reached my personal milestone. I present to you what is probably the first video on the whole internet about a fully multiplayer replicated working Unreal Engine City 5 sample project. Yeah, I don't know why it's the first one. I always search for somebody else have done this and searching for solutions how to make a great multiplayer experience in that giant Unreal Engine City project. Because the first time the Unreal Engine 5 was announced, I was not so satisfied because I'm mainly focused on the program part with blueprints and so on for the Unreal Engine, and yeah, the most of the things that coming with the Unreal Engine 5 was more graphic stuff and so on. Yeah, so I was not so much satisfied like other guys, and okay, let's see what the Unreal Engine 5 brings. But if I see the first time that big city sample project, I was so amazed, and I get wow, let's build a multiplayer project with this. And yeah, like you see this in I'm have put in the little club in there, and you can customize your character there with that nice character editor from the marketplace. And it's fully replicated. All things works fine. All the stuff here is ready for open connections. It's not only LAN or so. You can I can put my IP or some out there, and other guys can join it. And yeah, I have two clients here open. On all the stuff runs on a laptop, so it's not a high-end gaming PC or something like that. It's all it's is a laptop that has good specs and can run two clients very smooth at the moment at the same time in the window mode. And you see that wonderful meta version guys here. It's all it's working all perfectly. Um, Runs smooth, by the way. And yeah, let's go to into the car and driving around the city. If I can get out here, yeah, some accidents are happens with the cars from the traffic system. I don't know if it's in the normal project too, that sometimes the cars are get stuck because some accident happens. But yeah, that's some little improvements later on the time. So at the moment here, I don't focus on the traffic system so hard and on the meta version guys. So the main part was hopefully they are in for that multiplayer test, and yeah, it works really great. I mean, I have with that mass AI I have on the map so many times, so much spawned there, and yeah, here got some lagging issues. So I would try to maybe I should try to yeah. Let's see, it's lagging too hard. So let's do the for the second client. I will put down the graphics to the minimum effort here, so we don't need it for both. Okay, runs much better now. Yeah, looks great. So yeah, like I said, I play on the laptop with both clients in window mode, and it runs very great for this. So if you have the PC specs that is Epic called in the editor project for the Unreal Engine 5 City sample, then you don't have any problems, I think. So yeah, here, like you see, that the city is alive. A lot of meta versions here, and the meta versions. I don't know if it's the right name for it. You know that human meter from Epic Games. Um, and the great thing is that they really works good in replication mode. I don't know why it's on the left are missing some of the humans, but normally all the things are replicated perfectly. I mean, the cars are replicated perfectly. It's only some visual stuff that the color and so on is not replicated at the moment for every client at the same color. And the same is for the humans here. They are mostly at the perfect position in the state, but has some other random skin because it's not set on the server at the moment. It's set on the client by basic standard settings. So, but it's an easy fix for this. But I think for all the humans, it's not necessary that we have the same look and so on. But maybe for the cars to have the same color and but all the states of all things here are the cars, the parking cars, the meta versions, not a human meter. I don't know what it's called exactly at the moment. But yeah, like you see, the big city is full of life. I've driving through it. Um, yeah, the next steps are some tests with some friends and get around the city doing some crazy stuff here, maybe testing some other game mechanics like come let's doing some shooter mechanics and test all the stuff and so on. And yeah, like you see at the start of the video, I put in a little club, and so that for the futures, the future goal is to have a real huge city with all the buildings are enterable and with some different things like clubs where you can doing online major concerts or what else concerts. So, yeah, some shops also where you can buy stuff and yeah, look stuff. Oh, here, look at the nice graphics of that. So beautiful. I love that city project so much. And yeah, I mean, multiplayer is necessary today, and I'm proud that maybe I'm the first one on the whole internet because I don't find any here can you can see on the right I'm driving left with the car and right the view is great. It's very great. Takes a lot of time after the car is disappearing, and all that is standard value settings. We can enhance it a lot if we want to have a wider view or something like this. And yeah, it's crazy. Working all great so far. Yeah, let's fly around and see it from the air. It looks so beautiful. Such a great city. And I mean, it's all free. I know it's a sample and maybe not ready for shipping builds, but I packed the game. I can send it to my friends or to customers and say, hey, let's meet up here in that big city, buy some cars, drive around, meet some shops, going into bars and dance there or something like this. And we can, yeah, I think that's a little bit the future here to have a place like this. And yeah. Oh wow, the streets are very empty here. Yeah, but it's amazing. I have so much fun to work on this project. I mean, to get it online multiplayer ready, I only spent 2 weeks or so. It's maybe not the maybe we can enhance some things and make it better, but at the moment for only 2 weeks at work here, it's very great. I mean, I have simply taking some assets from the asset store, like the character editor, the car, and I have no um, in and out animation and so on. And yeah, but for first try, 2 weeks, because I want so hard to put that video online before anybody else do a video like this. And so yeah, I would say I'm the first one that put a video about the city sample multiplayer ready. Oh, it's great. Works all great. Yeah, the character's still there. The spatial stuff is working great. So if, I don't know if you know something about the Unreal Engine 5 world partition, spatial loading, and some stuff. So normally you didn't see the character because it's unloaded, and the other character can loads up and something like this. We'll take a deeper look in the next video. But yeah, for now, I hope you like it as like I do, because I think we can do so much things here in that city sample project. I mean, it's only a sample. Let's enhance it more. Maybe go to a cyberpunk setting, make a future city out of this with flying cars, nice Kit Bash 3D buildings. I owned all the Kit Bash 3D stuff from what a cyberpunk setting theme, and maybe I will try to enhance it a bit and make it strict with cyberpunk things and so on. And yeah, have a maybe a little a shooter game mode, and um, yeah, play hide and seek in a big city here. Maybe doing the next Grand Theft Auto style game. But yeah, maybe let's yeah try to search for some great ideas what we could do with that amazing project here. That's great. So great. Yeah, all is working with Lumen, no light building, but I don't have to say that, you know that, all the stuff. Maybe I think the people that will look at that video knows the power of the Unreal Engine 5 and that city project, and I only focus here that players can connect to the big city, players can walk, drive through that city, um, and all states are replicated if you're driving to A and put your put your car there. The players on the whole other end of the map and later driving to this point where to the spot A where the player one placed the car that is there. All states are replicated, and yeah, it's working all great. Holy man, look at this, the graphics. And again, it's only run on a laptop. It works so great in a package build. It's so amazing. I don't know what to say. Maybe you can hear my yeah my love for this city. Yeah, that's I mean, I have the same love for the other project that is Epic throwing out, that Lyra shooter sample project, and I spent the whole time onto that Lyra project to figure it out, working with it, and make a little game or change it so that it looks like a little game that I self-made it, and put it on the website, and maybe we can combine that two projects. I see that as a Lyra and City project combined in on YouTube there, but it's always playing with bots, and I mean, come on, let's do a nice multiplayer experience here. Let's meet some other guys, some friends, some enemies there out, and let's hunt it through the big city. Yeah, that's great. Okay, guys, that's all I can show and I can say at the moment. Only yeah, it works for more players. Don't worry about it. But at the moment, I I want to make a two-player testing here on the same machine. Later, the days I will record another videos with some friends that we're doing stuff here in the big city. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.